Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we're going to be doing a video. Well, I'm talking about the JacksFilm and SSSniper, whatever the hell his stupid name is, and dealing with that whole situation. Now, I won't be able to put everything up because my computer's a dick. It won't let me save shit. But what I have done is written down things I need to write. And, just going to talk about my opinion on it. Because right now I don't really give a damn about showing everything. It's not my thing. I usually don't talk about things like this. This would never have been something I talk about usually. But this has annoyed me to such a degree that I felt the need to do it. I felt the need to talk. I have never been more annoyed with a situation in my life. I never thought I'd have a situation that would annoy me more in my life. So where did this all start? So, it all started with, SSSniperwolf, I'll just call that SniperWolf. SniperWolf doxing JacksFilm. She went on Instagram and showed his house, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to show the tweet of JacksFilm confirming it. So she showed that. She showed where he lives and that. And said, "Come on, let's talk," which is way threatening. Absolutely unnecessary, completely ridiculous. No fucking need for that at all. But people felt the need to fucking do it. She felt the need to do it. Apparently, JacksFilm. I don't know much about JacksFilm, so I'm gonna be honest. Not gonna pretend I do. But JacksFilm apparently made fun of SniperWolf a lot for her reaction videos. Now, I'm a reactor, so probably in my mind, or at least in this weird group of individuals who support SniperWolf, they probably think, oh, I'm a reactor, I shouldn't be saying shit. Listen, I don't watch SniperWolf, and frankly, I couldn't give a damn enough to. I don't give a damn what she is, how she acts, how she acts the way too, and I don't care. I just don't care. What I know is I try to add input to what I'm saying. That's why I watch true crime. That's why I watch paranormal videos where I can have a little fun with that. That's why I don't watch stuff and I don't sit there quietly throughout most of my time. I don't want to do that. That isn't how I am. I don't like people sitting there quietly not saying anything. Despite the fact some weird people who watch reaction video would rather the person reacting not say a word. And then I bet you if they didn't do that, they then still stealing the content. So I don't know what they want, which is why I don't bother with them. But the part that I always find hilarious when it comes to this is like she threatened thing. Her and her sister made jokes about it. They just respond saying she did a video saying she should be getting a restraining order against him because of all the videos, which is hilarious because in fact she went to his house, so the gall on her to say that. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know enough about either of them to fully give an opinion when it comes to things. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm an average watcher of both of them. That's not what I think. There's a reason I don't usually get involved in YouTube drama. There's only one other time I did, but it was via... I think it was via tweet. I did. During a Penguin Z0 or Moist Critical. And it was some other chick who was delusional as hell, and I tweeted about it. It got a lot of attention, but You know, she never said anything about me, and no, things. That was one I wish I would have done a video on, but I didn't. I chose not to get involved on the YouTube sense. But this one's different. See, SSSniperwolf doxed another YouTuber, tried to show where he lived, which is a legitimate threat. Could cause a legitimate threat to his safety. It's a legitimate threat to his safety, because if there was crazy man, someone who's crazy and a fan of SSSniperwolf, there is someone who could go there and want to cause issues for Jack and his family, and cause violence or put their lives in danger, all because of that simple doxing from SSSniperwolf. And I think SSSniperwolf's defense, and I'm pretty sure other people are defending her by saying, oh, well, his address is on Google. If you start Googling and digging, you'll find his address. So it's not doxing. Look, if you gotta go look for someone's address, and it's not immediately up front, which I know JacksFilm isn't, because I could go on Google right now, and if I type just JacksFilm, his address does not pop up. You know why? It does not pop up? Because you can't just go find it, you gotta look for it. Which is what SSSniperwolf did. So that's not a defense. You can't defend this bitch. I bet the new defense is also gonna, people are gonna get mad at me, be like, I'm doing this for clout. Probably, it's the new one. For those people, fuck off. This video isn't gonna get very much attention anyway. You know why? Because I'm gonna be talking shit about YouTube a little bit. YouTube doesn't like that. It's gonna mess with my whole video, my whole thing over this. But I don't care. I got things to say because I'm tired. I'm tired of being quiet about stuff. There's some stuff I see that I just want to talk about, and I've just had enough of staying quiet. I just have. And now, them two kept going back and forth, but the part I want to get to is the two responses. SSSniperwolf's and YouTube's. Because they came out today. Now, JacksFilm did a video talking about it and demanding YouTube ban her. A lot of people have been going on asking YouTube to ban her. But YouTube's clear favoritism. Call it what you want. Say whatever you want. YouTube's clear favoritism for SSSniperwolf. By the way, I don't know why. I don't know any other reaction channel that has the support that SSSniperwolf has. Hell, I have a feeling I know why other reaction channels have trouble getting traction now. Because they have one reactor they like and they rather promote that. I know that YouTube did a tweet saying, is it too meta to do a reaction video? Someone put context saying this tweet was done while not doing anything for SSSniperwolf. YouTube, come the fuck on. Like, get a grip, would ya? Get a fucking grip. So YouTube did a tweet, I believe today. I believe it was today. And YouTube's tweet was confirming SSSniperwolf has received a temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policies. Our platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk, harm our community and behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone moves this convo to a better place. Let's start with each one. One, temporary monetization suspension. YouTube. Could you just say you don't want to do nothing? Just actually do a tweet. You might as well just put a tweet saying, look, we don't want to do anything, we're not going to do anything. Because that's pretty much what, how temporary is it? What, 24 hours? 5 minutes? 10 minutes maybe? Or you're going to be nice, you're really going to give it an hour. You're going to do an hour without monetization? What are you going to do, YouTube? How? Because clearly you didn't do much. You really don't want to do much. Clear favoritism, and that exists everywhere. Every social media has their favorites, creators that they choose to protect no matter what. But like, holy shit. Come on. Oh, the second thing. The behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. What exactly has JacksFilm done that isn't what you want on YouTube? He did content making fun of her, which is completely allowed, and a lot of people do that. Content making fun. Hell, I'm pretty sure part of SSSniperwolf's thing is she just reacts to TikTok that shit making fun of her. So if that's the case, you don't want her on there. JacksFilm has done nothing of anything that is offensive to SSSniperwolf. SSSniperwolf showed off JacksFilm address. Don't say behavior on both sides. That's bullshit. That is bullshit, and you know it, YouTube. Oh, this annoyed me so much when I found this out. I saw a random video about this, and once I clicked it, I was like, ah, oh, YouTube. It made me very angry. Very angry. But there was one that somehow made me angry, and that was the tweet from SSSniperwolf herself, which says, Let me start by saying I'm sorry for my recent actions. By the way, not recent. Well, it's recent and not recent. Like, you kept doing it. You kept saying shit. This wasn't just a random spur of the moment. You showed a thing, then you kept saying shit about JacksFilm. Then you and your sister did some stupid fucking shit. Your sister's clearly smoked some opium. She clearly smoking some shit too. Y'all need to get a grip. Just like that. But anyways, let me start by saying I'm sorry for my recent actions. It is inexcusable. I'm sorry to JacksFilm, YouTube, the entire creator community, which I don't think anyone's ever said before, and my incredible fans for not being a better example of appropriate conflict resolution. I'd fucking say, listen, if you got a conflict with another YouTuber, I'll probably have one at some point. I ain't gonna go looking for no one's address. Not worth my fucking time. Look, I don't need to show up on someone's address. They're a person on the internet. It don't matter. JacksFilms should not matter to you, SSSniperwolf. SSSniperwolf should not matter to JacksFilm. But, you know, JacksFilm found the way she did reaction content fucking stupid. And chose to say so. You know, he had every right to do so. SSSniperwolf did not have the right to show his address to millions of people. And that's not even. Anyway, back to what we do. JacksFilm. While we certainly don't see eye to eye and have our differences, I'm sorry for reacting the way I did when I should have taken the opportunity to show young creators how adults and professionals resolve conflict by communicating directly, respectfully, and privately, not for views or content. That is how it should have been handled. That's not. That's not how it was handled, though. Not by a long shot. but a meaningful example of how conflict should be solved. I will reach out directly and hope we can find some time to connect and communicate. Why have you not reached out to him first? You should have. You should reach out to him before you post your public tweet. You don't post the public tweet, then your public apology, then do the individual apology. Should be a vice versa. You should do the one to JacksFilm first, then do this one. Should have reached out to him already. Oh, that was so. That is insane. I'd also like to thank YouTube for holding me accountable. No, they didn't. They didn't hold you accountable at all. They're trying to push you under the rug so quickly. They're trying to, like... They might pay 2 other YouTubers to do some random drama just so they don't have to focus on you. Don't give me past them. Don't give it past YouTube. I could see them trying to get 2 people to start some shit just so the stuff's off of SSSniperwolf. But yeah, YouTube has not held you accountable at all. Kiss my ass when it comes to that crap. I deserve it. Yes, you do. You deserve to be held accountable. That's not what YouTube's doing, but you do deserve that. Respect the decision, appreciate the opportunity, and learn and grow from a true lapse in judgment. That wasn't a lapse in judgment. It wasn't a lapse moment you did once and then never did again. You continued to poke the bear of this situation as long as you could keep going before you had to make an apology and people, some of your fans were just like, okay, you're acting like a bitch here. But this whole situation is ridiculous. This whole situation got way out of hand. This should have never gone this far. It shouldn't have. Never should have gone this far. That's all I gotta say. YouTube, you need to do better with this. This is not appropriate action and you know it. You know you need to do better with this. You should be ashamed of yourself for this. Everybody, let me know what you think of this situation in the comment section. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all for the next one.